Check out Triple Sleeve TCG for the cheapest pre-orders available on Cardfight Vanguard product and singles that'll keep up with the competitors. Link below in the description. Make sure you check them out. Alright, we're going to be covering Aqua Force for those of you guys that have been kind of curious as to what we've been messing. Make sure you guys check out our friends at tradingcardmint.com down below, enter code 40 on checkout, and save. So, we are playing 4 copies of our dear friend Thavis here. Thavis has the ability to discard and write out our friend ye old Lambro. Lambro, basically, his purpose is to give us an additional oxo marker at the end of the turn, so as the next turn comes up, we'll be able to do our thing. Also, in terms of restanding the board, this does that for free. If anything like happens, or we need to do something like that, it's free real estate at this point. But that's going to be the main thing that you really care about here in terms of these awesome cards. So, I know I see some builds trying one Lambros, which is very ballsy, but I can understand why you'd want to try that. But right now,
he wants to run.
I kind of want to put it with 3.
That's fair.
You also just laugh at Mega Colony.
Yeah. One copy of this is just going to be your big boy hitter here. One of this is absolutely fine. You should have no problem with that. One copy of the old Thavis. Thoughts on the old Thavis?
Well, when you don't have to get stuck trying to ride him, you know, he's just a extra attacker.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
4 copies of the, hey, I draw a whole bunch of good cards here off of Gumbold. Calling this to the back row so you can do your thing here. But this card is pretty freaking gas, all things considered.
315Ks.
Really good, yeah. We have triple copies of Kelpie Rider, basically rest, retire, kill something.
This card reads, rest a unit, call a trigger from the top of your deck to the rear.
Oh yeah, it's... Never mind, it's the top call checker. What's the one that kills something? It's Thavis.
Thavis is the rest one.
Yeah, Thavis was the killer. Never mind, this is the top checker.
Yeah, this is rest 1, call a trigger from the top of your deck to the rearguard circle.
Someday we'll see this card in the TCG, just like we'll see Claret Sword be a viable deck in Premium.
Yeah, this deck doesn't really work too well without it, though.
Yeah, unfortunately, this is the paywall Pursuit Assault, right? Yeah, basically gets 5k for every extra Oxel circle out there, and it gives you the ability to, what, rest draw?
Soul Blast 1, rest 2, draw a card.
Yep.
Now the best part.
So for your Lambros turn, you're good to go.
Yep.
2 copies of Mr. Tidal Assault. This is the new copy. Alright. 4 copies of Nikki. Or, yeah. How you like the Lighthouse Penguins?
Gets us counter charge.
How you liking the 2 copies of Burgios?
More grade 3 searcher. I always seem to have to ride the G1, so might as well try to search for more.
2 copies of Orthea. She doesn't really come up all that much, I feel like.
It's just forces things to restand, so like, why not? She has resist.
2 copies of Monster Reborn. How you liking just 2 of those?
Reads Soul Blast, Coral Assault, call him the rear guard immediately.
You mean Reborn that Coral Assault you just soul blasted?
Yeah.
1 OT. 4 copies of the Good Crit. 3 copies of this. 2 copies of the PG one. 2 copies of the Heal, or the PG. So we're on 2 via crits and Pascals. 4 Heal Guardians, and 1 copy of the Draw 1 starter. G-Zone. Time for the basic stuff. Hey look, it's Gumbold, Gumbold, and Gumbold. My frickin' favorite. It's a hot flex just for the 3, by the way, because God knows you're never going into 3 in your life. 2 copies of Alexandros. Hey, WinCon. When shit goes topsy-turvy, secondary WinCon.
Hey, you hit your over trigger? Nah.
When your opponent's being a douche nugget and not giving you counterblast, this is what we go into. And that completes the extra deck WinCon. 1 copy of the Megiddo.
That's not Megiddo, that's purple.
That's a whale.
Excuse me, Balinera.
Yeah.
2 copies of the Super Resist. 2 copies of Plato. 1 copy of Iceberry and 1 copy of Dismal. Yep. And that wraps up Aqua Force. Really once you get into the extra deck, it's just which method of restand you want to kill your opponent with.
Exactly.
Yeah, like it's kind of how it goes. Like your deck is designed to pressure them to the point of you being fine effectively. So guys, check out friends at tradingcardmint.com down below and use some cool 40 on checkout and save on your purchase. I'll see your beautiful faces back here later on the day with some more cool awesome content. Peace out, guys. Thanks for watching today's video. Check out tradingcardmint.com down below in the description. Enter MCool40 on checkout. Save a little bit of money on your purchase. Check out mcoolgames.com if you're interested in getting some cool play mats and single trading cards as well. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Turn on those notifications so you don't miss one of our videos. Thanks for watching.